Alright. Hello class. Welcome sa ating online asynchronous class. So, now we'll be discussing on how to balance our post-closing trial balance and create a balance sheet or statement of financial position. So, you can see on the left and on the right ay nakikita natin yung post-closing trial balance ni Angel Service Company. So, ngayon, we will try to balance it by creating our balance sheet dito sa ating right side. I'm using Excel file or Microsoft Excel to create yung ating balance sheet or yung ating statement of financial position. So let's see the left that the post-closing trial balance as of December 31 of Angel Service Company is 3,638,000 pesos. So ang gagawin natin is first to write the name of course of the company, Angel Service Company. Type lang po natin sila. Actually, sabi nila mahirap daw mag-compute ng accounting ngayon dahil computer, pero I tell you na mas madali tayong makapag-compute na or makapag-balance sa mga financial statements since hindi na tayo magko-compute literally dahil gagawin na ito ng Microsoft Excel. So, dito na gagawin natin statement of financial position or mas mabilis yung balance sheet na tinatawag, and then the date today or the year ended is December 31, 2021. For example. So, yan. I-bold lang natin. So, first, sabi ko nga, as I've mentioned before that there are two forms, the report form and the account form ng ating pagre-report ng ating balance sheet. So, unahin muna natin itong account form. So, first is of course, we'll identify what are the assets of the company, assets. And then, you will try to type first yung mga current assets. So, our first current assets, or mga current assets natin would be, let's identify. Cash on hand is a current asset, or cash on hand, and in banks. So, tapos type lang natin siya dito, 52,000. So, hindi nyo na kailangan lagay yung P dahil type nyo lang 52, 1, 2, 3, enter. Tapos, automatic nakaganyan siya kasi naka-formula ako dito or naka-setup ako dito, naka-page. Wait lang, hanapin natin ha. Kung lalakihan ko siyang ganyan, ayan, nandito siya sa ating home. Tapos, pindutin natin yung file. Ayan. Pindutin nyo yon. Click accounting. So, automatic. Ganun yung mangyayari sa kanya. Then, balik tayo dito sa ating trial balance. Next is, ano pa yung ating current asset? Pwede yung accounts receivable. Accounts receivable amounting to magkano? 605,000. So, 605, 1, 2, 3, then enter lang. Next is allowance for bad debt. So, for allowance for bad debts, of course, you will subtract the allowance for bad debt sa inyong accounts receivable. Allowance. So, ito yung mga allowance for bad debts. Ito yung mga utang na hindi na or ito yung mga allowance na nilalagay natin or ina-assume natin na hindi na babayaran ng ating or hindi na mare-receive, hindi na matatanggap as receivable. So, ilalagay natin sila for allowance for bad debts. So, yan. Ilipat lang natin to accounts receivable natin. Tapos, ima-minus natin yung allowance for bad debt since naka-credit siya. Yan. So, 15,000. So, let's see. So, ang gagawin natin yan dito is equals yung 605,000 minus yung 15,000. And then, automatic, isasubtract niya na agad. Isasubtract agad ng Excel. Hindi na kayo kailangan pang pumindot sa inyong calculator since ang command na gagamitin natin or yung mga formula ay gagamitin na natin sa Excel. Next is notes receivable. So, notes receivables ay 100. Ayan, dito tayo ulit. And 100,000. And then, meron pa tayong unused supplies or these are the inventories or inventories or supplies in the company na hindi pa natin nagagamit. So, these are still assets of the company. So, unused supplies. So, ang ating unused supplies ay, let's see, 38,000. Ito yan, no? 38,000. 38, tapos lipat tayo dito. 38, enter. Meron pa ba tayong, meron pa tayong prepaid expense. Prepaid expenses, yung mga prepaid expenses, ito yung they are paid sa ating mga future expenses pero hindi pa natin sila na-accumulate. So, they are still part of our current assets, which is 43,000. 43, 1, 2, 3,000. Then afterwards, ayan na, these are our total current assets amounting to, yan, lagyan lang natin siya ng, para may legend tayo, equals sum. Ito lang, this is the summation of all the entries here. Yan, equals sum. Tapos enter nyo lang po, ito na yung total niya. So, try nyo mag-compute sa calculator, yun pa rin yung lilitaw. Pero wait lang, ayan. Wait. Hanggang prepaid expenses. D11. Kanina D10 lang. Yan, D11. Then after that, we'll now compute for our non-current assets. Non-current assets. Kung ayun yung, yan. Kung gusto nyo naman, pabaring natin siya ng konti. Yan. Yan, bold lang natin. Adjust lang natin ng konti. Non-current assets. So, what are our non-current assets? First is yung equipment. For our equipment, it's amounting to 2,800,000. That's 2,800,000. Kung nakikita nyo, hindi pa siya naka-format. So, punta tayo sa home. Then, dahil hindi naka-maximize, ayan, ayan, pindutin nyo yung percentage sign. Click accounting ulit. Ayan, para mag-format siya. Less, of course, pagbabawas tayo ng accumulated depreciation, equipment. So, accumulated depreciation, ayan, shortcut natin, equipment, amounting to, ayan, magkano po yung accumulated depreciation natin for equipment? That is 150,000. 150,000 and then, gaya ng ginawa natin nung una, 280 2,800,000 for the equipment minus yung 150,000 na depreciation equivalent to 2,650,000 dahil ko nga yung mga equipment natin ay nagde-depreciate yearly. Then after that, parang yun na ang lahat ng ating non-current asset. So pwede na natin tong i-underline din. Let's just double check. Cash on hand, account receivable, allowance for bad debts, note receivable, unused supplies, prepaid expenses, equipment, and accumulated depreciation. Wala na po. So, all we have to do is, ayan, i-summarize natin, total assets. So, our total assets would be, ayan, we'll just add equals yung total current assets natin plus yung total non-current asset equivalent to 3,473,000. Tapos, don't forget yung double rule. Yan, nag-double rule siya agad. So, paano ko gagawin yon? Click lang yung cell, tapos, dun sa underline, may underline lang, mayroong double underline. So, after that, we'll be now computing for our liabilities and equity. So, we'll have to compute for our liabilities and equity. So, here, we'll type, para pareho sila, type natin is yung ating liabilities and equity. Liabilities and owner's equity. Ayan. 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 Patay ba siya? Ayan. Lowers liabilities and owner's equity. And first, we'll compute for our liabilities. Ayan. Oops. Just erase this one. Then enter. So, our current liabilities. Ayan. Lagay na lang natin dito para current liabilities. Our current liabilities are as follows. Accounts. Ayan. Accounts payable for trade amounting to, yan, pwede po natin adjust yan by double clicking lang yon, amounting to, magkano po ang ating accounts payable? That's 850,000 pesos. So, sabi ko nga, pag di pa naka-format, gusto nyo lahat minsanan, highlight nyo lang yung row, then yung ating accounting. There you go. Then after that, yung accounts payable, others. Yan, kung yan, i-unbold lang natin. That's amounting to 330,000. Ayun, 330,000. After that, yung ating taxes, ayan, SSS, ayan, EC, ito yung mga kinakaltas po na ating trabaho. At ang ating employer ay nagbabayad din ito. At ito po yung mga yon. Yung kalahati po ng binabayaran ng employee ay isa-shoulder ng ating mga employer. So, ito po yung mga payments na yon. That will be paid sa different agencies of our government. So, that's 20,000 pesos. So, that will be our total current liabilities. Then, paano gagawin? Yan, para lang may marker tayo. So, equals sum. Dahil i-add lang po natin silang lahat. I-drag lang yung tatlo. Then, enter. That's 1,200,000. After that, we'll be computing for non-current liabilities. Since mostly ng mga loans are long-term loans payable. Siyempre, wala naman po, mostly ng mga loans are under ng ating non-current liabilities. That will be amounting to 138,000. So, that would be our total liabilities or total non-current liabilities. So, now we'll be adding our current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Yan, i-bold lang natin yung current liabilities dito. Then, we'll be adding equals sum or equals kahit ito lang. And then, plus sign yung 138. Then, that's it. 1,338,000. Pero, hindi pa po tayo natatapos dyan. Because we'll be now adding our owner's equity. Which is, yung may-ari ay si Angel Reyes. Angel Reyes Capital. Di ba nga, ang ating accounting equation is asset is equal to liabilities plus owner's equity. So now we'll be putting owner's equity equivalent to 2,135,000. Oops, kahit wala na pala yung comma. To 135,000. That's it. Yun na po yung owner's equity. And then, this will be our total liabilities and owner's equity. So, we'll be just adding total liabilities and total liabilities plus owner's equity. Let's see. 3,473,000. They are balanced because our total asset is also 3,473,000. Yan, usog lang natin para mas yan. So, move lang natin to para ipantay lang po natin sila for proper reporting. Yan. Of course, don't forget the double rule, which is yan. Ibig sabihin nun, tapos na natin i-compute yung ating balance sheet. So, pag nakikita nyo na mayroong parang hashtag or ampersand, number sign na ganyan, click nyo lang. Ibig sabihin, mas konti lang yung space na nakikita. Huwag po kayong mag-worry agad. So, that's it. That's how we compute our balance sheet for the post-closing trial balance of Angel Service Company into the Angel Service balance sheet na from post-closing trial balance into a balance sheet na amounting to 3,473,000. So if you have any question, feel free to message me, and then after that, for your exercises, I will be uploading this activity. Makita nyo, there will be exercises 1, 2, and 3 that you need to do and to be passed na makikita nyo lang kung kailan sa ating stream. Yun lang, maraming salamat.